How do? Today I've fixed my spongy floor. Right, I've already done it, but I just wanted to tell you, on the first bit, when it starts, on the first bit I F up a bit. Glad I didn't swear. Yeah, good style. Well, I didn't mess up. It's a mess because I've never done it before. The second bit, a lot better. Anyway, but I've just done the rest of it today. Watch it to the end and I'll show you exactly how to do it. And it's perfect. It's absolutely brilliant. It's just trial and error, apart from it all going under the van. Right, stay tuned. Anybody tells you that your van's knackered because of a spongy floor, the floor's gone, bollocks.
How do? How do?
How do? Hey, hey.
So today I'm going to do I already got it on.
Yeah, you have, haven't you? It's a bugger, isn't it? Our all. Right. Come and sit down, Ollie. How do?
How do?
I've got Ollie all day and night and all for tomorrow. So the floor in the motorhome is what they call delaminated. When you're walking, it's mainly high traffic areas or where you stand a lot, i.e. front at cooker, front at sink, basically where you stand a lot. And what happens is the ply, you've got your ply underneath the van and then you've got the ply on the top, and in between is insulation. What happens is the board comes away from the insulation because you've been stood on it and it's compacted the insulation. Now there's a way of doing, to get rid of it basically, to get rid of the delamination.
Yeah.
What is it?
Lamination.
And you drill some holes every 4 inch, like in a grid where the area is. And then I haven't opened it yet, but there's some resin stuff that you squirt it in and then you plug the holes, leave it for at least 24 hours and then cut the heads off the pegs and it's cured. Give it a sand and then recarpet it. So that's where we're at now. This is where we're at. Me and Ollie has just ripped all the carpet up. Because you can, can't you, Ollie?
Yep.
Yep. Right, so what we're going to have to do now, what we're doing now is, where it's bad, we've marked it out where it's bad already. Measure 4 inches in a grid pattern. So we shall get on with that and get back to you after. Oh, it's Adam, come round there. Right, put that up here. Right, we want it every 4.
Do 4.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Right, we've done all the grid marks. So it's quite an area. And he's messing there, isn't he? There, look, all gridded. I'm just hoping I've got enough stuff. Right, so it's case now, bin Ollie. We're going to drill some holes. Ollie's already starting, look. Careful. Just be careful. Hang on, let me do it with you. God, he's so eager. Oh yeah, so eager.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tiny hole there.
Eh?
A tiny hole.
Yeah, I don't want you to go too deep, you see. Right, come here. Right, go on. Steady, again. A bit more. Whoa.
Oh, there you go.
There you are, you see. That's all it is. Right, we've got to do that on every single one.
Yeah.
Okay? So, Holly, let's, hang on. Let's do that one there. In fact, start here and work that way. Hang on. Right, go on. Go on. Whoa. Go on. Could have span it then.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to get on with this, aren't we, Ollie? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I've never done this before, so your guess is as good as mine was going to. Yeah, Ollie's. Are you going to wait outside? Ollie's going to wait outside, being very sensible he is. Right, and as far as I know, oh, right.
Does it smell?
No. Oh, God, this is hard.
Yeah. It is odd. That's what, Granddad.
God, it's terrible, this. I think you should have a syringe.
I found it.
Top.
Look, Granddad.
What?
It's raining.
Yeah, no.
Quick.
Right, just a little word of warning if you ever do this. Make sure the dowels are really tight. What's happened is we've drilled all the holes and they go in and they're snug but they're not tight. And the resin was just pouring everywhere. You know, when them two big dowels are there, I've just been to screw fix and got some bigger dowels. Got the 10mm ones. Big beggars, you know, compared to that's the difference. Yeah, so be warned. I'm just hoping that works, you know. Like I say, yeah, I'm just hoping it works. It's not coming out of nowhere near as much as what it were. It is doing, but minuscule. So I was going to take some sanding back tomorrow. Right, they've got this bit here to do. Oh, also, I've also noticed and all. I thought you don't have to put it into every one. Well, you do have to put it into every one, but it runs underneath and you can see it underneath the other holes. If I'd have done them closer, it'd have been a lot better. Which if I could do on this, to be honest. My though, I'm putting dowels everywhere, aren't I? Right, so I'm going to get this one done now. Yeah, get this one done. Like I say, all you do is stick in it all, squeeze it. Well, you were a mess. Alright, messy job. Make sure you have some gloves. Right, I've done all them. It's a lot tidier. Looking at what's happening there on that other one, it must expand like expanding foam. It's like foam. So I've done the same, but plugged them as I went on.
Yeah.
Compared to that. Bit of a learning curve, you know. But yeah, see what happens with that in a few hours, 2 or 3 hours. See if it starts bubbling up like that one. What do you say?
I can explode everywhere.
You are?
I can explode everywhere.
You think it's going to explode everywhere? It's going to explode everywhere. Right. Yeah. I couldn't... Ollie, don't do that! Drilling holes in my furniture. You alright?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I couldn't get Ollie to help me because it's just horrible stuff. But when I'm doing carpet and that, he can help me with that and stuff when I get the carpet. But I have another piece to do here.
What?
About halfway down here. Yeah, where it is now. There. I think. Lost it.
Must be gone now.
There. Right there. So this carpet's going to have to come up. Thing is, I've gone right under there. This side will be alright, it's just that one. Oh, hang on though, that side's out, isn't it? So I can pull it out and cut it. Of course I can. Because I've got a piece of this in-house. Or I might actually go right through with a new, because I get some new carpet tiles, but the black one's same. Yeah, I might do that. Run right through. Right. See what it's like tomorrow. Well, it's been almost 24 hours now. And I'm quite happy with it. Only thing is, it's come out under the van. But I didn't come all the way through. It's come away on the joints. You know where the ply underneath is joined. So, if everybody do this, put a board underneath. Don't matter if you drill through, put a board under. Because I've got a big dollop under there. Right. As you can see, that one's a lot tidier, isn't it? Less gungy coming out. But the old multi-tool. And I've already done one or two. And works okay. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so I made light work of that, didn't it? The multi-tool and spinny thing. Right, I'm going to get on with this now, you know. In fact, I'll show you. I'll put it on and put it on super fast. Right, not wrong with that. Perfect. Brilliant. Love it, mate. Right, I'll just show you something. Then you know that you need to put a board. GoPro's covered in dust, you know. Right here. Can you see it? Big blob. It's about half a metre long, that. Yeah, that's where it's come from. Look, you can see up there. You might now. There. It's come through the where the boards meet. Where the boards meet underneath. It's come out there. Well, it's one good thing. Where the boards meet, it's sealed. Right, so all it is now is carpet, so we'll do that in another video. Because one, I haven't got the carpet, but there's another part under the grey one, under that grey there, about a third of the way down. Right, I've decided I'm going to do this other bit. I'm not going to film it. Well, I suppose I could. But it's whether you want to see it again, you see. Right, I'll show you what crack is. Crack. Right. It's about there. It's about a foot, maybe 2 foot back. Listen. There. So it's there. Solid there. Solid there. So it's that. About a foot. In fact, there's a little bit there as well, actually. There. So, right, I'm going to see what I can do with this carpet, whether I can pull it back. What I'm going to have to do is get back in there, because this carpet goes all the way through to the wall, then cut it. I don't think we'll have a problem with this side. I'm hoping we don't, but we'll find out what. It's going to have to be done at some point, so I might as well do it, bollocks to it. Well, for once, something's actually gone right. When I build anything, I try and think of if I had to take it to bits. It's actually worked out, because that has just come out, and the only thing I've rolled it in was 6 screws coming from the back into it. So I'll be able to cut all the way down there now, and when that goes back, you won't be able to see any joints. Happy days. Something's going to go wrong in it. You know, I know. Right, got the carpet up to where I need it to be. Now you do what you call a grid. I don't know if this is going to work or not. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah, find out where your sponginess is. Sponginess, which in my case is here. Use it. and there. So just about there. And this one. And there. To there. This. I'm just about there. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough stuff. Oh. Right, what I found with this stuff, because like I say, I've already done some, well, you know, it expands. So you don't really need that much in. That was my first attempt there, and it was a waste, honestly, it really was. That's my second attempt. You can hardly see it, but it was brilliant. It worked perfect. Right, so I'm going to use that method on here. Drill the holes, put some gunge in, plug, next one, well, do about 3 or 4, sorry, and then just push the floor and you'll see it bubbling up through the holes, and bung it. So we shall do that now. You're not going to, all I'm doing, drilling where dots are, but make sure you don't go right through the floor at the bottom, just enough to get through the ply. Right, I've drilled all holes. Now it's a case just whacking some in. There's some where I drilled and I'm going into like a beam, if you will. Not a beam as in chassis, just framework of the floor. So them I've just put crosses. Anyway, right, so I'll give you a quick demo and then I'll turn camera off. I think we'll start at the front and then work way back. Right. Right, just get this in here. Oh, so there's it. Right, all done. Right, and I've also come to the conclusion, well, I think it's more obvious than anything, common sense. If it doesn't come out of the other holes like this, you know, once it's started to expand, you know, like frothy, then obviously it's not working, is it? But that way at least it gives an indication that it's spreading underneath. And I'll tell you what it is, I've been looking back at what I've done. I've done off most of the walkway of the van. Right, I've gone from there all the way down here, Done that bit there, haven't I? And that. So I've gone right from the kitchen all the way up to there. Another 3 foot. I'd have done all the traffic area. Anyway, it's done now. I still don't know what I'm going to do regarding carpet. Whether to go through with these tiles. They're just so handy, aren't they, to take up and clean or get a new one and pop it back down. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if they were sticky. Can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, so for this area here, just alone in the kitchen, I think I worked it out at 7 because there's a lot of cuts and they're over half cuts. Yeah, and then there's that. So 20 is piss it, I think. So it'll be like 40 quid. I can get a bloody carpet for that, can't I, for less? But it's a convenience of cleaning, isn't it? Right, anyway, enough wittering. Right, I am going to upload this now because apart from cutting and then just sanding a bit, it's done. So, like I said, I've never done it before, you know, so I'd definitely take it on again, you know. Now I know the first one were just disaster, really. The second one were okay, and this one looked even better. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it. Right, I'll upload this tonight, I think. I've got some others to do, but I'm way behind on my uploading. Internet, there's that one to go up. Well, no, I've got to finish it. Just a sneaky peeky. I had a 3, didn't I? Screamed about it. When we were away at Southport, couldn't get a signal. So, well, we could. We were like 2 megabytes. You couldn't even run Netflix, you know. You could surf, but very slowly. And so I ended up going to a 3 shop. God, I thought the floor was spongy then. Went to a 3 shop. Sorry, an EE. Yeah, no, 3 shop, sorry. And they upgraded me to a 4G router. So anyway, I thought, oh, grill dudes. Anyway, when we plugged it in, we were alright, we could watch Netflix and everything. When I did a speed test, it was doing 4 or 5, if that. Got home, I was uploading 11, downloading 2. So I bought a pointing aerial, which you'll see in the video. Bought a pointing aerial. I'm giving too much away now, aren't I? You'll have to watch vid. Anyway, I'm not with 3 anymore. I'm with E. I've took the recommendation of John and Mandy channel now. Yeah, John. I was going to get a Netgear, but anyway, I'm wittering again. Right, I'm going to upload this.